Hello, everybody. It seems like it's been a little while since we last streamed. I think it was like half a month, maybe a little bit more. Anyway, hello. How are you all? It is us, Chiaki Mitama, your cat girl VTubers, and we only choose to stream when it is obviously some kind of reason to stream. We guess, like, at this point, these days, we literally cannot keep a schedule unless we are driven to stream. Hello, Shog. Hello, Scarth. Hello, Capitalism Ho Ahoy. Yes, exactly. That is exactly the mood here today. We are, this is a slightly special stream. Not in any, like, yippee kind of way, but unfortunately we just learned last night, that Andrew Dice of Carpe Fulgar has passed away. No one has really revealed the cause of death or anything, or at least we haven't seen it, so we're not going to really pry or ask what exactly happened. But yeah, Space Drake was a very good person and one of the most influential we could say, in terms of just the current day indie landscape for video games. And we mean that as in he was a guy who decided to translate and, license and translate and sell a doujin game, or like an indie game, right, from Japan into English, and found pretty modest, honestly, pretty good financial success doing so. Enough so that that was basically his thing for like a good 5 years or so. Or, well, like 5+ years. And so, he started Carpe Fulgar, the publisher for various indie games from Japan. And so we wanted to do his first game, his first, localized game, Recettear, which famously coined the term capitalism ho. Honestly, that is perhaps the reason why we also identify as capitalist, because obviously buying and selling goods and services is the lifeblood of this fine nation and fine existence, and without the mercantile class, where would we be? We are all capitalism hoes. Yes, exactly. No, it was a little bit of a shock. Andrew was well known within the English, Japanese to English localization community, and his ability to kind of just take content and be like, we're gonna make this so that it's engaging to American audiences, because it's they do not say capitalism ho in Japanese. We actually don't even know what they say in Japanese, but apparently he just came up with that. He was just like, no, we're just gonna make this a little ridiculous and make it memorable, and it worked. Now everyone says capitalism ho. They say something. They basically say something like, okay, let's go, or something, or hey, we're gonna go now, or itikimasu, or whatever. But no, he changed it to capitalism ho, and it's stuck, and that is like peak localization. It's not so much just like translation, which is like figuring out the meaning of what what people are saying in a foreign language, but localization is really all about changing changing context, sometimes even to make it fit to the reader that is working on the project, or reading the content, right? So it doesn't mean like it means that like it's jelly donuts, right? And when localization isn't done well, you're kind of like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's not a jelly donut. But when it's done well, it feels like that was exactly how it should have read in the first place. And, you know, there are some purists who get really, really, like, purists who don't know what they're doing, who will argue that obviously if you don't translate everything literally, everything is wrong, and that you need to, you know, you are destroying the sanctity of the original work by saying that, you know, you're not translating things into the exact literal meanings, or you aren't using the pun for a chain of Japanese family restaurants that everyone in Japan knows but no one in America would fucking know about, so we just changed it to fucking Denny's, you know, or Danny's. Like, that there are things that you can change that do not change the meaning of the, you know, end product, and helps the readership embrace it in a more fluid way. And that is Capitalism Ho. Capitalism Ho is one of the best things to ever come about. Remember some old VHS dubs that were literal translation and often did not make sense because word for word will do that? Well, yeah, so VHS dubs back in the day of, I mean, if you're talking about like fan dubs and stuff, yeah, people, well, not fan dubs, I guess, like even in the context of like, what was it called, like Macross and everything, right? With Star Blazers and all that. Robotech. Was it Robotech? Yeah, Robotech. Is that what they called it in America? Fucking not making any sense because the literal team of people localizing it for the American audiences did not speak any Japanese. Like, nobody translating it knew Japanese. They literally looked at the anime and just said, all right, okay, so there's this guy who's like running in here with a gun, and he's obviously like really, really angry. So we gotta, you know, we're gonna make this about him being really angry about like his buddy getting killed in the war or something. Like, that is something, you know, that's what we need. Like, we don't know what they're saying in the real text. And also, it doesn't matter anyway, because we're mashing like 3 different shows together, so nothing makes sense anyway. So we're just gonna make up our own little story, you know? And that's how that's one form of, that's again, one form of localization. Won't say it's a really good form of localization, but that is a form of localization. Hi, Soda. We're okay. We had a slightly interesting day at work, but you know, we wanted to stream today mostly because we heard about Andrew's passing yesterday, and we wanted to just remember a person that we won't call a friend because we didn't know them well. We didn't know them in any personal capacity. But we knew them in passing, mostly because we hang out in translation circles, localization circles, and that we always respected him for his work. Yeah. There's a big problem over here. Hey, would you believe there was a big bootleg market in Brazil? That's fine. Like, bootleggers like can do whatever the fuck they want because they don't know what the fuck they're doing half the time. We do expect a little bit more, you know, professional finesse from anything officially sanctioned, I guess. When they just made up their own plots, got wild. Yeah, especially so. Like, you know, the Jesus Freak in you know, Ghost Stories. Yeah. Always fun. Always, like, it is a way to go localize something to be a hit, you know, be interesting for a new audience, but it's not always the best way for fans of the original work, right? It's always a little insulting to the fans of the original work, but I, like, will always give a lot of leeway for works that will translate things that don't change the ultimate meaning of what they're trying to convey. Like, instead of Mossburger, they can just fucking say, you know, Whack-Donald's. That's fine. I mean, also, well, actually, no, Whack-Donald's, you know, Mass Burger versus Whack-Donald's, not a good comparison. Honestly, maybe, Mass Burger is more like a shape, a Four Guys burgers. Yeah, that's how you would do it. The Samurai Pizza Cat's approach. Yeah, exactly. Ghost stories and jelly donuts. Yeah. I mean, and like, hey, you know what? We are 30 years into jelly donuts, and it's become a cultural milestone. Mostly because everyone thought it was absolute bullshit, and now we just call jelly donuts, rice balls, jelly donuts, as a little funny in-joke for us olds, and it's fine. Well, it's not fine. It was honestly really insulting to my culture to have rice balls be considered jelly donuts, especially if it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have jelly donuts for lunch. I'm like, no! Why would you say that? That's fucking stupid. Also, it seems, hold on a sec, one moment, just gonna ask real quick here, is it, yeah, okay, I think, it seems, it appears, yeah, okay, my captions are fucking dead, and okay, we're gonna have to fix that. We got a weird error when we opened up our thing, OBS this evening, and we were like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? And we fixed a bunch of other things. We thought we fixed it, but then when we realized, I guess the captioning work is broken. That's fine. That's fine. Eat your hot dogs, Apollo. Eat your burgers, Apollo. Yeah. Remember the rice ball was on screen. Yeah. Like, honestly, we would have felt better if they changed the rice balls into like a fucking hot dog. That would have been fine. But no. No, Maya's the burger one? I mean, yeah, okay, fair. Yeah. Anyway, everyone eat your localized foods. But in any case, yeah, we just wanted to pay respect to one of the OGs of modern indie game localization and, you know, translation, and just thinking about his works. Apparently, Carpe Fulgar is dissolving with his passing, given the fact that there's not much else happening, I guess. They were hoping to do, I guess, a, you know, re-release of Recettear in HD, or maybe that was already done. I can't remember exactly. But, yeah, that was unfortunate. They do have several other games that they've released over the years, over like a five-year period. The second one, we do have the second one, Chantalise, Tale of Two Sisters, and also Fortune Summoners, as well as This Starry Midnight Remake. We actually never played the latter of the two, so maybe we'll get around to it one day, but we're not sure. We mostly just have our own interest in playing Recettear because it's a fun little game that we feel like back in 2010 when it first came out and came out on Steam, it was like one of those games that were inescapable on Steam. Everyone fucking played it. Everyone told you to play it. According to my friends who play list, 23 people on my friends list have played this game. So, I mean, it's like definitely one of those things that everyone kind of picked up, right? It was kind of like you got Team Fortress 2, Recettear, and Half-Life. Like what else are you gonna play on Steam? Fucking that sound game, that sound weird, yeah, whatever. sound surfing game, yeah, whatever, right? It's pretty popular. It's pretty popular, and it was just such a ridiculous game because everyone just said capitalism ho, and it was just like, yes, we're gonna be capitalist. As Americans, that is the most relatable aspect of being being an American. Unbridled consumerism and making money off of everyone, including your friends. That is how, that is how the fiber, not grinder. Grinder's the gay sex one. The fiber culture, it, kind of got started, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You understand, right? Clearly. Anyway, we're gonna do a quick thing here. Let's see here. No, grinder culture also works. Places full of hoes. Fair. So fun story. This game is in 4:3 format, and if I full screen it, it stretches, so we definitely can't do anything about that. Let's hope there are no Steam pop-ups. Please don't do Steam pop-ups. I would rather... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Fuck. I think that's fine. I think this is fine. This is good. I think this is fine. Hopefully we don't get weird pop-ups from here on. You ever think about how Steam doesn't have a streamer mode yet? You ever think about that? Yeah, I mean, honestly, what the fuck? Wild. I think about that all the time. Honestly, yeah, why are... We should consider just disabling the Steam overlay completely. We never use it anyway. No one actually uses the Steam overlay. At this point, like, who in 2025 uses the Steam overlay? We don't know. Anyway, we're running our mouths off, mostly because we wanted to have the movie play. To invite friends, and that's it. That's true. That does happen, huh? Wait, are you serious? Okay, there we go. And that's even like louder. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay, hold on a sec. Does that help? I think that helps. Oh, that unprofessional singing. Remember when they just did demo reels? Oh my god, is it not streaming the game? Is the video fucking broken? Is the video not playing? That's amazing! I fucking love this game. It is absolutely 15 years old. Oh, this needs to be overhauled. The coding needs to be overhauled so badly. It's fine. Don't worry. You can buy this game yourself. It's like $10. Go play it. Go watch this, movie yourself, okay? It's fine. This is the quality level I expect of Katawa Shoujo. I love this. Exactly. No. Katawa Shoujo honestly has better production values at this point because they've been constantly adding on and doing things to it. But, yeah. But also, You know, Kanawa Shoujo's like lead artist Raid had also passed away. So I mean, wild how there's like all these people that were really influential in like early 2010s video game, Japanese related video game stuff, and only to be found passing way too soon, unfortunately. Anyway, okay. Sure. This... I mean, we don't have any data anyway. We don't have anything in our item encyclopedia. It's fine. Trying to stream that game is kind of a nightmare too. On the other hand, the censorship is top quality shit. Yes, it's true. It's true. Anyway. I think, you know, we think we've run our mouths long enough for this to be a Tiaki stream, right? 26 minutes into the stream. We have not even started the game. Let us go. Recettear, an item shop's tale. Oh, for the love of... She is still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? Can't eat another bite. Thank you for the headbats, by the way. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Always felt like a spiritual sequel to Recettear? That's fair. That might be a thing, yeah. I mean, honestly, also, this game was very influential in, like, guiding people to, like, this is what an indie game can do. And you can be like, this is fun. This is the fun things you can do. You don't have to be a AAA gamer. Wake up, please! Hello? You listen? Oh, dear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. Also for merchant or trading style games, before this game was mostly stuff like Patrician, for better or worse. Yeah. We did? Oh yeah, we did. Merde. Of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tier. Let's open the shop right now. Capitalism ho! Patience, Recette. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well... I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah. We don't have anything to sell. Thanks, Recette. So, what do we do? Simple. Buy low, sell high. To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So, where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give your regards to the head of the guild regardless. So, that should be our first stop. I like how Tier talks through her belly button. Yeah, I mean, that's how fairies talk. Right? God damn it! Fucking... Steam overlay. Fuck you, Steam overlay. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Yeah, that's just a fairy anatomy. Also, Recette speaks out of her shirt. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. But I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... Recette! Hi. Oh, okay. Okay. Do we have anything here? Can we do anything? Everything is broken. There's nothing. There's nothing we can interact with. We can change the camera. Exciting. Okay. Go to the Merchants Guild. This action will not take any time. 2 periods of time. Alright, let's talk to this guy. He just has his mouth open. Permanently. He's gonna get dry mouth. Hello. Huh. A girl and a Harry. You two are... Yes. You're Recette and that loan shark. Well, that is not, well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Ha ha ha! Forgive me. Forgive me. Partners it is, then. Okay. Talking with your mouth open like that is kind of wild. So, you're the preparation. How's the preparation for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we planned on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha! Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness, thank you. We appreciate your kindness, thank you very much. Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up a memory, right? Well, after the counter then, let's get you two sorted. That man has gotta have the worst dry mouth in the world. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO. Alright. If there's anything you don't know, just ask. Talk. What is this? Oh my god. Do people want to... Do people want this? I don't think we need to. What is this guild? Right, so a guild is essentially a group of people in the same group of business who cooperate with one another. Since the prices are tied and vary from store to store, it's hard to do business if they're right? That's what the merchant bill goes for. We're running the whole thing and keeping it still around the city. That's why we've got everyone who wants to do business around here register with a mail. Don't worry, your store there is already on the books. It ain't all that paperwork though, and all the red tape though. You know, now that they remember, you can visit our shop here, and you get access to hear all the benefits too. We're here to help, so feel free to make sure you say us, okay? Is that not working? Is that not working? Excuse me a second. Hold on a sec. Excuse me. Oh, wait, hold on. Right, that's it. No exclamation mark. That, you're doing it wrong. If there's anything you don't know, go there. Oh, wait. No, no, we don't want this. We don't want this. Again, no exclamation mark. Buy. 3 worn swords and a long sword. We have... Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Do we want 3 worn swords or 1 long sword? I feel like the big ticket item here is gonna run us... Yeah, I think it's better to buy 3 worn swords. And we'll come back for you later. Wait a second. We just fucked it up. Can we sell these? No! We're fucked! Can we buy some normal things? Like... Fuck! Well... We'll buy one of these. And a woolen hat. Let's see, we've bought 5 things? 6 things. Oh boy. Clothes. Let's buy 1 piece of clothes. We are out of money because we are terrible at budgeting. We have bought $3,000 worth of candles. I'm sorry. I mean, better 3 worn swords than a long sword, right? Mm-hmm. Anyway, we don't need to listen to this guy, right? Like, what can I do here about merchant levels, about the town? Well, maybe about the town. Let's hear about what he's got to say about the town. This city's got a red field all ruined, and the lake that litter the surrounding countryside. Now everything is anything adventure types coming in for a while now. They're all here to try and strike it rich off of undisclosed treasures. In the wilds, hunting for fat loot, they call it. Hunting for fat fucking loot. This is what we mean as in the Andrew Dice experience. Well, I don't know what they're seeing chasing after oversized loot, but their presence has been brought a lot of new men to the city. I sure won't complain, business has been better. If you're looking for one, a few might be rusting in the plaza. I bet most of them will take them to the city's biggest club, though. It's never too hard to sell those wandering types a little bit of liquid. Liquid pleasure, that is. And I go in there for a little nip every now and then. Fat dates this game so hard right there. Yeah, I mean, remember, this game is 15 years old in localization. The more faithful will probably hang out around the city chapel. We do get a few like that now and then on a pilgrimage or quest. To find old holy relic. There praise be to the seekers and all that, of course. You might check the Adventurers Guild proper too. They're in charge of making sure the excavation efforts aren't a whole total bedlam. They even succeed sometimes. Now, keep in mind that these places are only open at certain times. For example, the pub only opens in the evening. We're pretty much open all the time, though. Wait. If you are always open, how do you find time to visit the pub? For that matter, when do you go home? A little messy. If you had the kind of wife I do, you'd be at work or in the sauce at all hours, too. Merely, forget I asked. Casual sexism. If there's anything you don't know, just ask. Okay, about unknown items, about fusion. We can probably come back for that later. Right, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when your arch stocks run low again. I'm looking for... looking hard tight. Here, a little something extra as a startup kit. Yay, walnut bread. Thanks a bunch. Walnut bread. Alright, little lady. Getting it all. Capitalism, ho! Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us, at any rate. Let's see. Town Square? Let's go to the Town Square. We can't go anywhere, we have to go to this town. Very well, it is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. Adam Smith would not care at all. Someone get the ghost of Adam Smith here and tell him that, you know, a Japanese developer from the Far East made a game all about his concepts, where you buy and sell goods for the benefit of yourself, I guess. Yeah. So I just need to get near these counters? Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You will understand when you try it, trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store. So think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay. Refusing to ever spell okay in the same way. Alright, we accidentally bought a bunch of worn swords. So let's put that worn sword there. Recette, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything on the counter, is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. And what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. Oh. Two swords. Put another sword here. Some clothes. Some wool hats. And bread. There we go. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now, I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto. How do we sit, chat? How do we sit? I don't even know how to sit. There we go. Well then, the items are in place. And now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay, yo. So, to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then. When a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome! Greeting the customer helps them to feel more comfortable and relaxed, and any ne'er-do-wells will know that you have your eye on them. That is the Walmart greeter's way. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? What they want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information on the item in question. The Walmart Greeter's Way. Consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configurations. Wait, button 3, custom exe. Focus, Reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. A normal okay. Reset is in dire straits. Now then, next, you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price, if you will. Let's see, You likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up? Oh, okay. Let's go with 1,500. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale, and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price there lies in the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then they can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer that person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long, but after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put theory into practice. Okay. This is basically Final Fantasy XIV Market Board. You're gonna head out? Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good evening. Welcome! Could I get this, please? Okay, I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price. Up button, 2,000. We're gonna go with 1,800. 150%. At this level, you will likely end up haggling a little. Alright then. Now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. But as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I... A large number of stores will sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving customers away. Right then. So, as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. How about 800? How about 250? How about 250? Would 250 be good? No, 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 no. Do not crack like that. You cannot offer so little that you would take a huge loss on the sale. Why not? Let's see. Let's go with like... Okay, we had 1800. Let's try 1700. This is technically cheaper, but still high. It would be up to the temperament of the customer as to whether or not you make a sale. Well, that covers just about everything. Now, let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. Let's see. Well, we can... Let's go for something like this. Could you go a little lower, perhaps? How about this? Could you go a little lower, perhaps? Yes, an excellent price. Market value. Thank you so much. Yay, I sold a steel sword for 3,900 pix. Excellent. Let us do that one more time, just to be sure. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this place. Could you make it a little lower, perhaps? Could you make it lower? Fuck you. Overlong haggling will anger customers. Try again. Wow, fuck you. I was just trying to make a few extra bucks. No, Recette, you're supposed to say they're killing you, that your children will go hungry and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Alright, fine. Could you go a little lower? Fine. I gave you exactly what you wanted. Rude as fuck. You should pay fair market value for this. Honestly, what are you doing here? I'm not here to be running a charity here, okay? All right. Well, okay. Here is your $3,900 deal. That was fine. What do you mean? What are you fucking doing? Okay, we just gotta ask for higher amounts and then really swing low. Okay. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me anytime we are in the shop. Can we open the shop now? And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Thanks. We're a natural-born capitalist. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open. Let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way that we just practiced. Wow, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry, as the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. So you learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okay. Okally dokally. Oh, hi, welcome. Oh, this is nice. How about this? Oh, come on. You can certainly charge less than that. How about this then? Yes, that sounds about right. Thanks. Please come again. Yay, I sold a walnut bread for 130 pix. I made money. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Recette. I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, Tear? I'm so happy. I did it, Tear. I did it. Papa. I did it. Okay, Recette. I would not call your girlfriend Daddy, like, in the store. Maybe, like, in the bedroom, but, like, not here. Don't save it for, like, private. That's how we started running an item shop. You must be wondering how we got here. Well, let me go back a little bit. A tale of a fairy, a girl. And how to run an item shop. You know, that fairy is pretty fucking big, to be honest. It's between you, Daddy, and the security Recettear. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero, and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting a little lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. Maybe Recette is tiny, like a Lalafell. There, maybe. What? What? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Hi. Yes? Who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait. What? At my feet? Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass? Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, you are Recette Lemongrass? Yes, I'm Recette. My name is Tear. I am an agent of the Tarum Finance Company. Finance Company? I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? The concept of money? In plainer terms, I am here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitate collateral? Seize? What? Papa isn't, he is not here. Yes, I see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Thank you for the file photo. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. It covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. What? But... that... How am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I going to get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive only with 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor! What am I gonna do? For folks that are too young to know, that's a reference to Popeye the Sailor. Please listen to me for a moment. We are about to hit ads, and that means that we have to pause for about 3 minutes while we take a quick break so that no one misses this riveting storytelling. Please come back, and after stretching your legs or getting some water or hydrating, etc., etc. Thank you, everyone. We'll be right back. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. And we are back. Hello. Hope you had a good break. You had some time to refill drinks, whatever. And we shall get right going then. Please listen to me for a moment. Alright. No mouse inputs. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from. But I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my abilities so that you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. I'm a little princess. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. Oh. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is Thames. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main street lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. An item store? What? Really? And that's how we turn to the life of capitalism. Recette. Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to return the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if it was to repay the debt. We fairies call it a bodega, but that's our word. It's item shop store for you. The poor girl must be terribly confused. And on top of that, her father is probably... Oh, wait. Outside? I don't know, Recette. Is that gonna really do anything if you're just hammering a plank of wood? Oh, okay. Yanus, it's done. Yeah. Hey, Tina, look. It's done. What is that? It's our shop sign. It's a shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, it is quite well made, however. I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, I am... Huh? Is there a problem? Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through? It's the name of the game! Title call. Title drop. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So, put Recette and Tear together, and it's Recettear. Isn't neat? Oh, well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that... Well, but... Well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear Ho. Who are you calling a ho? Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and... Recettear? Racket? This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. Recettear. I was told to repay an insurmountable amount of debt, which spiced up my life. Merde. That's right, folks. If you ever feel like your life is going too easy, take out a loan that you can't pay back and buy something frivolous. Then you're stuck, chased by loan sharks. Try to get like a loan from like a very disreputable source, not a bank, but like, I don't know, organized crime or something. And maybe you can even enter a death game. That's how you want to do this, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Merde. How is it possible to sleep this much every day, each day? How? If you don't know how to take a loan, you can't possibly pay back. Consider going to college for humanities. Exactly! Get a nice degree in sociology. Or communications. Ethnic studies. And don't get a law degree. Good luck. Here. Let's do the very best we can. Recette, wake up! What? Who's on first? Oh, Tear. Right. Good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Hi, Ma. Welcome, welcome. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you have while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. What will do? So, I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and it's awesome. So, what do I do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or we can reorganize the shop, or we can even go search for new stock. Around town, or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a lot of options. How do I choose? It is, as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something. We will deal with what comes. Well, okay. Nice to catch a stream again. Yes, thank you so much for coming. We always appreciate folks that we recognize, as well as new folks too. Everyone is welcome here, as long as you're not like terrible. Well, okay. Decision paralysis. Let's see what's going on out there for a quick second. Seems going to these places will not take any time. So let's just do that. Looks like nobody's here. Wow. Looks like nobody's here. Let's pick up something here. Tracy necklace. Eh. Cloth cape. Nope. Nope. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. That would have been nice to have, but we can't afford it anyway. Unthankful statue. A statue with a broken head. Don't expect much thanks on the market for this. Le Infortunis, Le Penseur, Wings of Eldon. Ah, here we go, food. Can we have... Well... Alright. I guess we can... Let's buy 2 walnut bread. Why? It just feels like it's the right thing to do, you know? Let's, take the worn sword real quick. Put some bread out. You see, we get people in with the sword and they're like, man, I'm actually hungry. And then they buy the bread instead, right? That's how you do. This is how you do run a business. Welcome. Looking for something special? Miss Recette, please sell things at me. Sell things at you? Of course we can. Alright. Well, we can do maybe a 2... Well, let's do this. Could you make it a little cheaper? Sure. For you, babe. How about this? This is getting dumb. How dare you? That is market price. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. This is a present for Mommy. Didn't I just talk to you? Alright. We're gonna say... How about this? Oh, that's a little too much. How about this then? This is getting... How dare you? Why? Is anyone at the bar? Looks like nobody's here. What is this town? And then they see the knife. Yeah. Hi there. What can I get you? Hey, could I purchase this? Hey, can I purchase this? Ooh, nope. I know I'm being starved, but that's too high. Alright, well. How about this? Right then, I'll call that a fail deal. Thanks. Please come again. 255 picks. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? You have one of these. It's a lucky day for us both, then. For you, it'll be 280. You can't buy it at that price. How about 259? All right, I'll take that price. It's the 9. It's the 59. Like, oh, it's not 60. It's 50s. You did well. Wow. We're really bad at this game. Recette, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means. So I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond... you know... You never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The payment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Okay, yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, well, let's, Oh, seems like there's something at the town square. I love being able to relax in a plaza like this. Never seem to have trouble relaxing when we are not in the plaza. Well, it's healthy, right? How about the chapel? Recettear, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth? Yes, that is right. I work for Term Finance. Well, you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to Term through another organization, thus I am not really an employee, per se. So you're just contracted. I'm surprised. You seem so... It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and so that's how it works. Yes, to tell you the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society. So the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods. That's amazing. Quite. So much lore. Alright, so what we really wanted. 2 apples. Thank you. That's all I really wanted to buy here. Hi there, what can I get you? I want this. Alright. 420. Can I be a little less? Okay. $3.89. Okay, kids want to cheat, fucking. Okay. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Been looking for one of these. 210. Can't you bring it down just a hair? How about 190? 193. That's crazy no matter how you slice it. Excuse me, sir. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Haha, never thought I'd find one of these here. 420. Can't buy it at that price. How about, yeah. Well, that seems about the right. Okay, here's the money. Yeah, I sold an apple for 387 picks. Just 1 apple. Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite. First, I have broken up the top day into 4 time periods. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Hey, yeah, the clock's been broken up into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice? Like a pie! Indeed. I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon, and I'm getting so hungry. Anyway. Now to explain in detail. Generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed, because you are a good little girl. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so you're not Jill the bartender after all. I'll say, I'll close up when it gets late. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time, or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, And returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. What if I go to, like, the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element, leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, or you have done something else that evening, you cannot go. Because if I did go, I'd get back real late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. It's simple. It's really simple, Recette. You will get used to it, I am sure. Thanks. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I will be glad to go over it as often as you need. Pie K. Recette was made to count up to 4. She deserves a nap. Exactly. She is very smart. Very smart, like all shopkeepers. Welcome. Looking for something special? This is for sale, right? Can you give me a slight discount? Yes, of course. Okay, that seems fair. Hello, welcome to the Recettear. This is a mood. Okay. How's this? You're being selfish and mean. Okay. For you, little lady. How about 312? This is getting... How dare you? That is so low. Welcome. Hey, how much can I get for this? What the... It's that much? Are you serious? Oh, how about 128? Okay. I sold walnut bread. Would you sell this to me, girl? Girl, give me this. How about this? It's that expensive. Can't go a little lower. Let's see. How about around there? 192. Well, that'll do, I suppose. Better to sell rather than make no profit at all. Oh, I guess we can keep selling. Actually, hold on. Can... There we go. I think this is what we need to do here. And 1 walnut bread. Oh, hi, welcome. This is just what I was looking for. A hat? Well, today's your day. Customer service seems to be a lost art these days, but the art of haggling is still alive and well. Let's keep this easy. 320. That'll be fine. Great. Yay, I sold a whole hat for 320 picks. Hi there. Now you have one of these. It's a lucky day for us both then. Alright. Doop-a-doop. How about 259? You know, this guy is willing to pay. He appears employed and willing to pay money, which is a good thing, you know? How is that? Are you satisfied? I'm glad. Let's see. How do I need to make 10,000 picks in the next 4 days with nothing but fucking, I don't fucking even know. I feel like I need to do things here. Also, the dungeon is apparently closed. Wild. Fucking wild. Let's buy ourselves... Yeah. Hmm. 164. I guess I can go buy some other things from the market. Buy yet another piece of clear out the walnut bread. Can't even buy one of these things. Alright, well, that's fine. What's going on here? Big sis! Wait! You walk so fast, wait up! That girl. Tear? Is something wrong? No, it is nothing. Oh, you were looking at those sisters. Hey, Tear. How do you think people see us? Do you think we look like sisters? Given that I am a fairy, I rather doubt it. Oh, right. Still, if we did, I'd be kinda happy. Really? Why is that? Well, since I'm bigger, I'd be the big sister, right? Your logic is, as always, is breathtaking in its faultiness. Yeah, I guess you would be the big sister. But that'd be really nice, too. Right, sis? Right, sis? Keep this Gnosis up, and I will leave you behind. Hey, wait for me. Well, that's that. I think that's everything yep, we literally have nothing else to buy. Open the store. Alright, kid. What do you want? I am literally tired of having to sell to this girl. Alright. Gonna level with you. Gonna try to do this for 365. How's that? You know what? No. I will even lower it to 359. Alright. Well, at least we've leveled up. Hi there. Been looking for one of these. You ever just look for a knife? Too expensive, girl. Okay. How about this? Madness? What are you talking about? That was a fairly priced dagger. Never thought I'd find one of these. Sir. Sir, please. Only the rustiest daggers for my enemies. Alright, what do you want? Let's try this again. Alright. Let's try... Let's try this. It's a bit of a killing. You're killing me here. But I'm trying to be a friend, you know? Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger. Yepperoni, easy as pie. Pizza pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin to get such offers soon. But I already buy stuff from the guild and the market, so why should I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or a market purchase, and a purchase from an individual. The individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggle down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap? But that seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of that item. Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right? Just so. This is the very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? The fundamental procedure is the same as when selling. KO! Welcome to Recettear. Would you buy this from me? Oh my god, that's so much! Are you trying to rob me, ma'am? Okay, need to name the price lower than the base price, so, press down. Come on, you can do this. So what should I set it to? How about 250? 250. Excellent. This is a good price level. Now then, let us practice haggling over the price a little. Robbing me at sore point, I see. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Now that you have offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell to you. Okay. Let's begin then. Could you offer me a little more? I think it is worth a lot. Okay. So I need to set a higher. How about 350? Well, how about 750? We're adding 500. Yes, between 50 and 70% of the base is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money. And that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, let us put theory into practice again. I will sell you several items. If you can buy them from me successfully, I believe you will be ready to proceed. Well, let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Would you be willing to buy this? Well, okay. I think that is far too much. Would you be open to, I don't know, 150? Hello, 8legs. Yeah! We're doing Recettear because unfortunately the localizer who published this game has passed away. But in memory of him, we are remembering the good old times of capitalism. Back before hyper-capitalism and horrible things did not wreck this fine nation of America. Okay, capitalism was technically terrible all the time, but it's okay. Yes, an excellent price. Oh. That's wild. So what if I just like, can I go for 140? Damn. Very, very good. You are ready. Excuse me, but I thought you wanted me to go for 50 to 70%, and you're just telling me I could buy for less than that? Holy shit. There we go. Poles and clothes. That's our store here. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Can't stick around for too long, but good luck with the shop. Thank you so much. Yeah, this will probably be a fairly shorter stream, but we're just having fun. We'll probably do we'll do one more round of maybe doing a dungeon crawling segment, and aside from that, we'll see if we run ourselves bankrupt or not. Guildmaster kind of cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, but you know, the guy just walks around with his mouth open all day, and it feels like he's gonna get dry mouth. Working hard, set. I'll take one of these. Alright, well, certainly. How about this for 700? I think you can go a little lower than that. Alright, yeah, you're right, sir. How about this? How about this? Alright. I'll call that a deal then. Thank you so very much. Glee! I sold leather armor for 644 pix. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Guildmaster Spiders, George at your service. Oh, I was looking for this. Alrighty, well, that is 700. Sweet heaven, that's so expensive. Please, make a teapot. Well, if that's the case, I mean, how about 647? I can't ask you to go any lower, right? I'll take it. Thanks. Please come again. Oh, hell yes. I love these guys. These guys will actually pay fairly decent prices. The wife asked me to pick this up. A staff. It's for my butt. Actually, don't tell anyone why I'm buying it. It's just for my wife. My wife just wants it. It's not because there's no, you know, it's, yeah. Sir, I will let you know this is the legendary sword of Sasaki Kojiro. Let's see. 420. You want to get this stick? It's 420. It's a nice price. It's that much, really? You're doubting it's that this is not a nice enough price, man? Come on, man. How about 386? Your sangling skills didn't miss. I'll take it. It was a laundry pole. Yeah. No, this is a regular pole. Oh, you meant the first guy, yeah. Do we continue? I guess we can do that. I feel like we have enough money to restock tomorrow, so let's take this moment. Check out the pub and the town square. Let's go through the town square first and foremost. At night, the plaza is so quiet it's almost scary.
そうですね。
Indeed, it would be quite best to return home quickly. This is a dangerous time for a girl to be wandering about. Right. A cute girl like me could end up in all kinds of peril. I do not recall saying anything about you being cute. Well, don't sweat the small stuff. Come on, homeward ho! Hey, what are you kids doing out this late? Oh heaven, a hoodlum! A hoodlum's gonna steal my cuteness! Forgot about this. This is a really funny... I love that line. Who is there? Show yourself. Calm down, you two. It's me. No need for alarm. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to call the gendarme. With an appearance like his, that's not unreasonable. Oh, now that's just cruel. Let's go to the pub. What is it? Recettear, is alcohol yummy? It will. I have only tried it once before myself. Really? How? Wow, you're so grown up, Tier? I hated it. It stank of barrels. Barrels? Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels. So the drink had a strong wooden smell, and it was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Okay. That doesn't sound so yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but barrels. 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 I'm even eating spiders all night to keep this town safe. This is so unfair. The market is closed. Hey, didn't we just see you out in the town square? Thank you for this reference. Let's see. I think we can buy one of these. Let's buy one of these. Let's buy another one of these. Actually, you know what? We could probably do with getting something a little bit more pricey. Yeah. 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 There we go. That way we can open up tomorrow morning and it'll be all good. All Gucci. Acceptable. It's fine. I think it's a little broken because it's not telling me when I'm like fucked up somehow. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just put everything out. We'll open up the first thing this morning, try to get some early morning sales in, and then we're gonna head out to the dungeon. Ah, fuck, the kids are here. Hi there, what can I get you? Working hard, Recette? I'll take one of these. How about this? A bit much, isn't it? How about this? Oh, that seems fair enough. Thanks so much. Alright, what the fuck do you want, kid? Oh, you have one. I really want one of these. You want a shirt? That's a lot. I can't pay that much. Alright, kid. I'm being real nice to you. 120. Take it or leave it. Hope, preferably leave it. Kid sleeps shirtless. Well, that's true. Oh, Grandpa, what's wrong? Ah, what to do? What to do? Hey, is something wrong, sir? You seem kind of down. Ah, good day, girls. No need to worry about me, really. I'm just got my grandchild's birthday coming up. I'm a little stuck on what to get her, I'm afraid. Choosing a proper gift for a child is always a challenge. Yeah, I wonder what would work best. Is it a boy or a girl, sir? That is an important factor. For girls, we need to give them swords. For boys, pretty girly dresses and hormones. Oh, a girl. A bit younger than little Recette here, I suppose. In that case, there's no question. Gotta go with a doll. Oh, really? A girl who is beginning to mature may not desire dolls any longer. I believe an encyclopedia or something similar may. An encyclopedia? That'd be unfeeling and boring. Oh, come now. If he has a mind about her future, a doll is not. But if you don't have dolls to play with, you can't grow up to be a nice person. Really, we may not have an encyclopedia handy at the moment. But when we return to the store, I am going to teach you their value. You're betting on an autistic kid. We can't all be perfect. Hey, I could do that too, for once. I saw a book the other day called Dolls and the Formation of Personality, and it said... girls? And that was the last time we were ever heard from. Let's also buy... ooh, we could buy some... Hell yeah, actually. Okay. You know what? Let's buy some candy. Let's buy 2 candy. And then, let's go adventuring. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, dungeons cannot visit the dungeon. Adventurers cannot visit dungeons. Oh, nuts. So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything? Everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% top profit. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is, it's a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, a few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers, and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With this in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip your limb from limb. But the analogy does work. Somewhat. Right! So, first, I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult. Yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh, yeah. Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation.
そうですね。
Indeed, just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. What about here? Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there.
だから
Oh no, he
何度
sounds...
も言ってるだろ
He seems a little bit of a trouble man. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Ugh. Heavens, if I had a few things I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean? Hey, Tyr, wait. ちょっと待って. Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to the city.
どうすっかな
If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Oh, great.
ちょっといいですか?
Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Who are you calling seedy?
と
Well, you two would be, we are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing by. Merchants. Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Oh, come on, Tyr. Stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So are you two going to prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels, but then why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial. You provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at all of this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life anyway. Yayifications. Yayifications. God damn. Glad to meet you two. I'm Recette. Nice to meet you. I am Tyr.
Oh,
Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you. What this even means? Yayifications. It's the ification. It's the creation. It's the becoming of yay. Yes. Yeah, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Did we fuck it up? Did we just... We fucked it up, didn't we? Alright. I guess that means that we have to probably take some items that we have. Okay. Well. Nobody wants to become Yi, I hope. Yeah, no, I hope not. Welcome! Can I help you with something? Been looking for one of these. Is this for your granddaughter? That's too much. You can't go a little lower. How about 505? A good deal, little lady. Lee, I sold a wooden bow for 505 picks. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. Okay. Well, how's this? Well, how's this? Perfect. Oh, my favorite guy. Why are you fucking buying bread, man? You're killing me here. Okay, Mom, what's got? Alright. Also, we just hit ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. 420. It's the special candy. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a decent enough profit, I think. Let's see. Let's... No, I am trying to put things on sale. I think that's everything. Alright, I guess, well, we're already in about half of that ads, so we'll just power through, perhaps, and finish out this day. We're so sorry if you are caught in an ad. Oh, hi, welcome. 140? Well then. $10.30. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Hi, sir. Ooh, your wife asked you to pick up a shield? Why? What's she fucking doing with this thing? Oh, let's just do this. Can't afford that. Can't you make it cheaper? Of course we can. For you, my buddy. House 1547. That is as low as I can go, sir. Thank you so much. Goddamn. Alright. Huzzah. We made money. Alright. Sorry everyone who got caught in that ad. We are we were not paying attention, or rather, we figured we could get through it and go into the BRB screen, but we just did not have it soon enough. Which, you know, happens once in a while, I guess. It's okay. Alright, so we have 3 days to raise 10,000 picks. And, I guess we can do a little save. I forgot there's no autosave in this. Game's too good. Yeah, game's too good. Alright. Let's grab everything here. And go real quick down to the town. Huh. Hi, are you okay, miss? You look kind of down. Oh, Recette, I'm tired for some reason. I wonder if I'm starting to get old and slow. If you are tired, it can help to eat something sweet. Sugar stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system and energizes you. That sounds complicated? Anyway, you should go eat something sweet. Like, for example, candy or canned peaches from our store. We don't sell canned peaches. We have a lot of sweet stuff to choose from. That does sound good. Maybe I'll go for some chocolate cake. Thanks for the advice, you two. Aw, cake? Now I'm jealous. Alright. I think... yeah, I don't think we need anything here. Let's buy ourselves... I kind of don't want to do that, but sure. We'll buy one of these. Buy one of these. And buy one of these. That should do it, huh? Hopefully. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. We didn't even... okay. Just bring it with you when it finished. I mean, right? I guess I should do this. That... just give him a tiny bit of an edge. So this is the dungeon. Some candy and some, you know, yeah, exactly. What else could you need? Just so. Welcome to the jungle, as they say. Shananish. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There is a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. So Louis is perfectly safe too, then? Not quite. Capitalism? How welcome. Louis is the only one in danger. Aw, why not? Because there needs to be game mechanics in this game. While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything. Inside this place, we can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventure remains outside the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick stuff up for us. So, should your adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. 1 item at most. So, even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on the adventure, while we keep track of what we should keep. I guess that makes sense. KO day. Let's get to it then. Yes. Oh, cool. Slimes. Nice. Nice. Fuck you. Louis is in danger, but don't worry, it's fine.
こいつ
Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank God you heal when you level up. Oh, I don't care for Louis' safety. Well, I mean, technically, if we do care, because if he fucks up, we don't get to carry shit back to the Oh God. We need space for our inventory, okay? This is an adventure to make money. Oh, thank God. An apple. That's very good. Okay, let's not step on that just yet. Give us your loot. I need your loot. Yes, give me more shit. Oh. Slime fluid. The fluids of slimes. Oh, that's slightly annoying. Okay, good. Could have been worse. So slime fluid is... So slime fluid is just slime. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ingredient. How dare you? Well, at least we got like a shit ton of EXP there. Oh, there's like an enemy here. More enemies. Oh, more slime. That's what you get. Fucking... Thank you. Even more slimes. One day we will find something. Oh God! My fucking God! What? How did that... How do you even not get hit by that? That's such bullshit.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Oh, woo. Oh, I see. The slime just kind of generate out of nowhere. Do we just keep going until we... There has to be like an end to this, right? Okay, there is the teleporter.
大丈夫ですか？
Sorry, sir, but what the fuck?
アイテム拾ったよ。
Sandals. Oh my god. Simply grow out between the tiles in your bathroom. Yeah. I mean, this is one big bathroom, I guess. Oh, nice. A worn sword +3. Alright.
さて、行きましょうか。よし、行きましょう。
Do we ever run? Oh, fucking goddamn fuck shit. Okay. Oh god. Oh, chocolate.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Nice. Oh. Oh, that was kind of scary though. Slightly. Only slightly. Do we have any... Oh shit. We have special abilities? Damn. Do we... Aha. I see. I wonder if we can, like, heal. Or is if...
大丈夫ですか？
If healing is not a thing that happens until we, like, actually level up. We're not sure. Wow, rude. Oh god! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
大丈夫です。
Rude.
大丈夫ですか？
Oh, thank god. That was so close. I was scared.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Ah. Alright. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Got our health back. Just don't gotta get any hit anymore. You know? That's all it is. That's all we gotta do. It's that easy. Come on. Come here. Come here, asshole. Trying to run
ア
from
イ
me.
テム拾ったよ。
Okay, I do not trust that. That is an obvious trap. Watch.
ママです。大丈夫ですか？
See? Absolutely.
大丈夫ですか？大丈夫。
Seen from a mile away and still get hit. How,
行きましょうか。
how
頑張って
much
ください。
further do we have to go? Okay, well, at least we have that. Well, that was easy.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I did not like that. How do I even escape that sometimes? Are we just bad at this? I don't even fucking know. Oh, can't carry more. Okay. Gonna try something here. Can we? That's not even what we needed. So that means we need to eat an apple. Candy recovers SP. See, we're very stupid. Apple recovers HP. That makes sense. And honestly, it might be time to consider. Well, first of all, let's eat an apple. Recover some health. Get some better items. Oh god. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Oh my god. Okay, we got a shit ton of things. Okay, let's see. 100. Do we have anything here that we don't need for? We don't really need the clothes. Swords are kind of pretty good. Okay. So let's get rid of this clothes. Discard your clothes. And discard slime fluid. We've got a bunch of things that we cannot identify, which we will probably try to do so later. Okay, honey. Of course. Remember to DM me the results later. Thank you. And an orange, +3. Nothing down this hallway. Oh god, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh man, I kind of want that. That's probably worth something. Let's see. Do we went where? How much is the chest nut worth? How much is this nut worth? 200. Okay, it's worth more, so it's worth taking it. Fuck you. Oh god. Why are you all here? Terrible. Awful. It's a magic test now. Can't carry any more. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Seriously, what the hell are you? Okay. It's okay, don't worry about it, folks. We're just trying to get the fuck out of here! Perhaps it's something. Do we really want to keep these unidentified ingredients? Possibly. You never know when it's actually worth something! This dungeon is full of things that wants to kill us. And I find that a little bit unsettling. I thought we were all fucking friends here! But no. There are no friends here, just suffering. Alright, do we want to... Okay, let's see. We have here a thing. Don't want to eat that. Don't want to eat that. Is that going to heal our health or our SB? Truly, a very interesting question we have here. Or actually, what we can do, perhaps, if we're smart enough, no. No, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make a bit of a difference. Alright. We'll just have to go. We've made it. Whatever this is. Is there a boss? This is... Did I do it? I did! Didn't I? I did it! I've cleared the Hall of Trials! Oh, sweet mystery of life, now you'll give me money! Way to go, Louie. Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there is a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tear, you really do like going for the money, don't you? They did nothing. Well, we managed their inventory and we fed him like an apple, okay? And we even gave him some candy. What? I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tear. I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me. Alright, is there a boss? Were there bosses? So the contents of the chest? Ha! Give me just a second here. Hey. Wow, cards! So this is an Adventurers Guild card. Here. Recette, take one. Like we promised. Huh? Oh yeah. Okay. While you did promise to give us your card eventually, we are not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first. No. I want this. Please, be gentle. Recette, I beg you. Please, take my V card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie. Awesome. I can't wait to adventure with you two some more. Is that what they call it nowadays? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Actually, no. This is like 10 years ago. So is that what the kids were calling it 10 years ago? Merde. Really now. Young people. A door! Hey, Tear. What's this thing that just showed up? Yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a what am I? A door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we have cleared the dungeon. But they are often encountered during normal exploration, too. I believe they usually appear roughly around 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use it?
そうですね。
Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion. And we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then, I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, for in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay. I don't want to go through this door. I want to keep adventuring. Let me adventure. My Hollow Knight instincts are telling me that I could probably find something interesting past this wall. No? Okay, fine. Yes. How we do? Oh, okay, so they give me random thing. The random stuff is stuff that we just don't know, but we'll eventually figure out once we're out of the dungeon. That's cool. Oh god, that makes it late. Let's go to the pub. Hey, Recettear.
何でしょうか。
What is it? Why are adventurers in the pub so often? Do they all like alcohol that much? It's because of the pain. Takes 2 time slots for an adventure. That's true. Well, adventurers certainly do enjoy their liquid pleasures. But a pub like this also handles quests for adventurers. Therefore, many of the people here are looking for work. Isn't that kind of stuff handled by the Adventurers Guild? The guild does also handle some quests, but remember, you can only hire a guild adventurer officially if you possess the guild card of that person, assuming they have one at all. Therefore, places like this tend to offer a different kind of quest, more daily run-of-the-mill business, if you will. And also, you know, if you really want to make a little extra money on the side. Clients do not pay as much as guild-sponsored ones, but this sort of place is also far friendlier to rookies. However, if the request is too simple or moronic, it is likely no one will even attempt to do it. Look, the requests are posted up there on the wall. Let us have a look, shall we? Let's see. Please find my lost kitty. Can I hire someone to stand in a ticket line for me? Please kill 10 crows around the garbage dump. Green item offered. Can one of you hot studs be my... wow, there's quite a variety. While it is true that they are often used as glorified handymen, in a way this sort of thing is a sign of how much adventurers have blended in to daily life in the city. That's true. Hey, actually, we should do this quest. I mean, I'd love to help someone find their kitty. No, I am afraid we cannot. While anyone can post a request, only those registered with an Adventurers Guild can legally take on such a request. So I am afraid we cannot do anything listed here. Adventurers, too, are capitalism hoes. Are you calling sex workers capitalism hoes? Is that what you're just saying? Is this what you're, like, alluding to? Is that what you're trying to, like, say without actually saying it, but we just said it anyway? Okay, thank you. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, got it. We just wanted to clear that up. We're dumb. But also every other worker. That's true. We are all hoes to capitalism in some way. We all bend over for our checks. We all sell our bodies for wages. Yes, that's true. So I'm afraid we cannot do anything listed here.
そうなんだ。
Oh, that's a bummer. Alrighty, I think that's everything.
おやすみ。
Good night. We found
頑張
shit.
りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
Found so much shit.
おはようございます。
Alright. Let's put stuff out here. We got long swords.
何をこうかな。どれにしようかな。
Do we have anything else that's fun? A standard charm? Yeah, that's
どれ
pretty
にしようかな。
good. Leather boots.
どれにしようかな。
A chestnut plus 4. Why? I mean, you know, just fucking whatever, right? Let's do that.
何をこうかな。どれにしようかな。何がいいかな。何をこうかな。何をこうかな。何をこうかな。何をこうかな。はい、何ですか。
Actually, let's
何をこうか
put
な。
that here.
どれにしようかな。
And some wooden shields. This should make it pretty good. We now carry lube. I mean, slime fluid. Exactly. I don't think any... Yeah, this is all pretty good stuff.
お店開けますよ。
Come on, folks.
いらっしゃいませ。
Come and get it. We just got some fresh stock from the dungeon, including egg on toast that we found on the ground. Don't worry about it. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Would it be good to stock something like this?
いくらにしようかな。
Oh man, you know, I really feel like I feel you on this. I feel you. But like, really, can we be a bit cheap, isn't it? Well, I get you. I get you. But I can only do so much, you know? How's this? Fantastic, that's a great price.
ありがとうございまし
Thanks, please come again.
た。買い取ったよ。
I got a thankful statue for 2,000 pigs. With well, it was the 5-second rule. Absolutely, it was only on the ground for like 4.9 seconds, and not a 0.1 second more longer. No, certainly not. Absolutely not. It is perfectly safe to eat. If you take any health damage, don't worry. The healing properties of the toast will negate anything.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome! Been looking for one of these. A rusty dagger for my granddaughter, you see. Well, of course, for your granddaughter deserves nothing but the best of rust. Rusty, tetanus inducing.
いくらにしようか
Well,
な。
here you go. How about this? How about we give her a slight discount and all right, that's a good price. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. We are leveling up.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
All right, kid, what the fuck you want?
いくらにしよう
It's a
かな。
present for your mom. I don't fucking care. I'm offering it to you.
いくらにしようかな。
Yeah, well, that's too fucking bad, lady. Yeah, go the fuck home. I'm not selling that to you for cheap. It's worth so much more.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, welcome to Recettear.
これくれ
Damn. See?
いくらにしようかな。
How about this then? For you, my friend, that's supposed to be 300.
本当かよ
I know you can't pay that much. That's why I am offering it to you for the low price of 259.
よしそれでいいぜ
That's right. That kid was gonna rob me.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I sold a nut for 259 pet picks.
いらっしゃい
Alright, kid, what do you want? This is for your brother.
いくらにしようかな。
Alright. I'll deal with you. 420. Well, that's way too much. Well, okay. How about 377. Fuck you. Well, you seem more or less used to running the basics of running an item shop. You think so? There is one other matter you can not always be certain. That a customer will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? Ain't no way she isn't eating it. Yeah, absolutely. That kid was gonna buy that candy for herself, and I'm just like, fuck you. Pay what it's worth. I'm not running a charity here. They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon, and so forth. And they will not be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through the door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how could I do? Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their needs on our counter. Others, however, will realize that we may have reserve stock and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skills as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return. Eek. No pressure, then? None at all? Well, let us give it a little practice, shall we? It is no different than a normal sale, really, beyond the fact that you must choose the item to sell yourself. Let us begin. KK. Welcome! I would like a sword, please. So, anything is okay as long as it's a sword? Ultimately, you must pick something that person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurers' friends, they will equip them and equip the items you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell them items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon excursion, and we'll be able to bring back more items for our own use. Even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost since it is their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell it to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you sell what to, and what effect it may have on their performance. Got it. Give Louis pills. Boner pills. Got it. Alright. Well, I hope I can keep track of all of this. If you look at the details of an item when selling to one of our adventuring friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Now then, we should continue. Affirmatification. I would like a sword, please. How about the steel sword that I've never seen before? Yes, excellent. The rest is like a normal sale. Well, once again, let us put the whole thing into practice. I'll ask for an item, sell me what I asked for, and you will pass. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon. However... how about a steel sword? Oh, that is lovely. How much is it? It is a mere 4,500 pix. Could you go a little lower? Well, for you, my lovely lady. How about 3,900? Yes, an excellent price. Okay, great, wonderful. Precisely done. Once more, then. I hate that we have to do it twice. This is a little bit overborne. Especially given the fact that Tier's tutorials aren't actually helpful in the real world, because I feel like the real world, a lot more people are like, I don't know about that. Fuck you. Hello. Welcome to Recettear. I like a weapon, however. Alright, how's this?
いくらにしようかな。
4,500.
いくらにしようかな。
Well, sure.
そうですね。
Alright.
ありがとうございます。売れたよ。
Can we go now?
どうしようかな。
Oh, wait. Before that, we should put out
何を買おうか
a
な。
funny little thing.
どれにしようかな。
What happens when we put out a slime fluid? Oh, actually, we already have slime fluid out.
何を買おうかな。
How about, no.
何を買おうかな。
Leather armor. There we go. That's what we need.
どうしようかな。
Open the
開
store.
店するね。いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Heh, been looking for one of
い
these.
くらにしようかな。
Of course, sir. That is 1,800, though. It's that expensive. You can't go a little lower?
いくらにしようかな。
Well, for you, sir, of course. How about 1,540? Well, it's reasonable enough.
ありがとうございまし
Thanks. Please come again.
た。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh,
こういう
hi.
のを探してるんだけどさ。
Piece of armor, you say? Not only does it have a rather cool, but this metal armband is good for protecting your limbs. How about
こ
this,
れなんかどうでしょう。
Oh, absolutely worth it.
いいな、それ。
いくらにしようかな。
Well, Louis, we love you. And this thing actually costs 910.
そんな
いくらにし
にするのかよ
ようかな。。
But for you, my buddy, my little pal, I'm willing to part with it for just a measly 800.
まあそんなもんか。
ありがとうございました。
Because we're buddies. We're friends. And you're
売れた
gonna
よ。
bring me back like a shit ton of good loot.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, hi, Guildmaster. Hey, got a piece of armor? How about this, I guess we can sell him the
こ
leather
れなん
armor.
かどうでしょう。
Perfect. You knew just what I
い
wanted.
くらにしようかな。
700?
いく
Go
ら
a
に
little
しよ
lower.
うかな。
Well, how about 644? This game brings back so many memories. Yeah, we like 100% of this game back in the day, but unfortunately, we have definitely gotten to be much more busy in life, and we haven't played it in a long time.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, sir. How can I help you? You'd like to buy some food? Well, we certainly have some excellent food here. How about some egg
こ
toast?
れですよ、これ。
You want some egg toast? Every good man wants an egg on toast. It was only on the dungeon floor for 4.9 seconds. Absolutely fine. Yeah, that'll do.
いく
How
らに
much?
しようかな。
Well, sir, you are in luck. This is just the finest egg toast. 700 picks. Can't afford that? Well, it's okay. You know what? It was, after all, on the floor of the dungeon for 4.9 seconds. It really doesn't do anything to the value of the product, but certainly I understand that people feel that sense of, concern over the fact that it was on the floor at all. So I will be willing to part it for just a measly 644 picks. How do you feel about that, sir? I can't ask you to go any lower. Yeah, that's correct! Has collectible dungeon dirt on it. Absolutely.
売れたよ。
Worn sword
ど
plus
れ
3.
にしようかな。
Some shield. Oh, actually, the shield's already out there. How about a wooden helm?
どれにしようかな。なんでしょうか。
Let's see.
何を置こうかな。何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。
I guess we can put a chestnut out. That's not too bad. And an orange? No, let's put the chocolate bar out. Alright. How many days? We have 2 days to make 5,000 picks. Let's see if we
お
can
店開けますよ。
make
いら
a
っしゃい
nice
ませ。
sale. High tiled. That's for your brother?
いくらにしようかな。
Okay. I'll level with you, kid. This thing's been sitting on my shelves for a while. And, you know, I want to charge you $5.60. That's the price. But, you know, I understand. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. I appreciate you. I understand. How's 480 sound?
ありがとう。ありがとうございます。
All right. You run along. Tell your brother that you paid way more than that.
売れたよ。
All right. Don't tell anyone.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, Mr. A worn sword for your daughter-in-law? Sir, why are all of your granddaughters and daughters constantly trying to kill things? Is this a thing? You know, telling your brother that he needs a helmet is offensive. That's fine, don't worry. 280. Can't you sell it for a little bit less? I'm sorry, sir. This is a very good piece of worn sword. It's a +3 after all. But I'm willing to part with it for merely $259, if that's okay with you. I'm glad. Thank you.
売れたよ。
Glee.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, hi,
本当
dude.
かよ。
Is this really for sale?
いくらにしようかな。
It is. And it is $280.
本当かよ
い。くらにしようかな。
Well, if you really must, I will offer it to you for a merely $255.
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
My god, sir. Do you have anything else to do aside from, like, coming shopping here all the time? I feel like you buy something from me every day, like multiple times a day. Or you are reset? Oh, I'll take this,
い
please.
くらにしようかな。
Ah, well, of course. How's that for 140? You're being stubborn, I understand. How about 130?
ありがとうございます。
Alright.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Let's see. Hey there. Came by to sell this.
いくらにしようかな。
Well, sir, I appreciate your consideration here, but I feel like I can only do so much. Now no, that's far
い
too
くらに
little.
しようかな。
Well, sir, I'm willing to part with this much.
ありがとうございました。
All right, thanks,
買
bye.
い取ったよ。こんにちは。
All right. Oh, he was looking
い
for
くらに
that.
しようかな。
Well, if you were looking for it, you clearly want to buy it.
いくらにしようかな。
I'll let you have it for a mere 1805.
ありがとうございました。
All right, see ya.
売れたよ。
And that
何を
means
買ったの。
put that beef bowl out.
何がいいかな。
People will be like, what the fuck is a beef bowl
ど
doing
れ
here?
にしようかな。どれにしようかな。
Don't worry about it. But actually, no. Let's
何を
put
買うかな。何を
the
買うか
worn
な。
sword out here.
何がいいかな。
Souvenir charm.
どれにしようかな。
I guess that's pretty good. No one's gonna buy that fucking thankful statue, unfortunately. People go crazy for the beef bowl. Especially when it's right next to the rusty sword. Hello, sir. You'd like some food? Well, sir, I have just the thing. A beef bowl. Huh? Huh? That'll do. Well, sir, you are in so much luck. It is a mere 3,240 ticks. Do I look like I have that kind of fortune? Well, sir, that's why you should be considering buying this at a discounted. I cannot believe I am doing this to you. I am crazy to offer it to you for a mere 2,960 ticks. Sir, come back here. See, you want this. You want this. Ma'am, I am willing to part with this for 3,240 ticks. But for you, ma'am, you are so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You are astounding me with your beauty. And you know what you would look more beautiful with? A mouthful of beef and rice and sauce. Thank you, ma'am. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Face full of sauce. Exactly. Hey, got a weapon? Do we seriously only have one Lawrence sword left? This do you good, sir? That's it. How much? Alright, I'm not gonna say you're, you know, you got your life's worth anything or anything, but that's, you know, is that much? Alright, you know what? Man, you are... Just don't die out there, man. Man, you're back again? What do you need this chest up for? Like, seriously, what do you need this chest up for? That's a good joke. Yeah, it is. But seriously, that's how much it's worth. He really likes those test notes, yeah. Okay, what do you want? Got some food. Would you like a chocolate bar, sir? Perfect. You knew just what I wanted. Well, for you, it's 700. I understand you got that sweet tooth, and you just absolutely need it. Well, here, 650 for you. All right. Is that good? It's good. Good morning, Recette. Good morning. Incidentally, you are aware that today is the first day of collection, yes? Wait, as in pay up or we take your house collections? Let's see. I have a calendar that I can check when I'm on break, don't I? Or in the main menu, I bet you'd say. Indeed. This is only the first week of collection. So the amount to be paid is not severe. Yet. However, the amount is scheduled to increase weekly. So keep that in mind and do not get lazy. The bill is due at the end of the day. So work hard. Work as hard as you can today. Yes? Hi. Affirmations. Alright, well, as we are supposedly supposed to be working, however, we should also consider that we are about to hit a ad break. And perhaps it is worth some time or consideration to take a break. And, meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
何を置こうかな。
Ha, ba, 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 ba.
何がいいかな。
Lots to sell, perhaps. So we'll possibly just clear out our inventory a bit.
何ですか。どれ
Then
にしよ
go
うかな。
and do a little BRB screen. Yes? Yes, yes? Alright. Alright, thank you all for hanging out for a bit. We will be right back. Go stretch your legs. Go get some water. Etc., etc. We'll be right back. And we're back with more time for capitalism. We have our shop essentially pretty much fully stocked, so I think we can probably do a quick capitalism, and then we might even head out to the dungeon.
どうしようかな。お店開けますね。
Hi.
来てくれ。
That's inferior to your current equipment, but sure.
いくらにしようかな。
Do you really want this?
もう一声。
いくらにしよう。
Mo hitokoe! Alright, for you, I will give it to you for 450. Alright, I'll even give you the one.
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。
Alright. Alright.
売れたよ。
Don't let it break on your, you know, next outing or something.
いらっしゃいませ。
Like it.
いくらにしようかな。
Alright. What do you want? You know what? No, this is 450 for you.
もん。いくら
It's
にし
too
ようかな。
much? Well, how about lower it to 365?
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, Guildmaster, how are you? What do you want? You want more slime fluid. Why do you need so much slime fluid, sir? Why do you need
い
it?
くらにしようかな。
What is your fascination here with the slime fluid? I know I can charge less for that, but I'm just very curious.
ありがとうございます。
What do you do with all that slime fluid?
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, you're looking for one of those boots. You need a new pair of shoes. Papa needed a new pair of shoes. Well, that is 2,400.
いくらにしようかな。
All right, all right. How about 2,050?
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Thanks. Ah, woo. I think that's most of our like expensive stuff out on the
何
stock.
がいいかな。
Um,
何がいいかな。何を置こうかな。
yeah, that's pretty much everything, huh? Guess we can
どれにしようか
take
な。
a
何を置こうかな。
shield. $13,442. Okay, perfect. Do we want to? I guess we can do that.
行ってきま
So what we're gonna do here. Hey now, what's wrong?
す。あのね。
My dolly. Aw, the shoulder's been ripped. That's my favorite. Hey, wait. Can you give it to me for a second?
いいよ。
Okay. Let's see. I have a little thread and a needle in my apron pocket here. And loop, loop, loop. Don't poke myself. And done. How does that look?
ありがとう。
You fixed her. Yay. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I need to go now. Bye-bye. Not only are you good at sign crafting, but you have a fairly deft hand at needlework, too. How about you, Tyr? I bet you sew a lot of stuff. Huh? There is no time for dawdling. Where to next? I guess fairies aren't very good at using big needles, huh? Okay. I think what we need to do is buy an apple for insurance's sake. And oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild and hire you for 550. Is that how much it costs you? My good lord. Okay, let's see. Hall of Trials or the Jade Way? I guess the Jade Way, huh? Actually do a real dungeon. Equip items and bag? Yes, thank you.
行きましょうか。頑張ってください。
Oh, that's good. Sand? Yeah. That candy has sand. Oh, God. What the hell was that? No one likes your tentacly ass. A pot stand. Beautiful. I'm sure that's going to be worth so much on the market. Found the teleporter. That's fast. That was easy. Oh, God. Stop running. Stop running. I must kill you. Jesus Christ, what the fuck even was that? Ow. Hello, Phoenix. Oh. Thank you for the fish. That was a fish redeem, but in-game. It's indeed. An enemy's attack power has doubled. That's exciting. Rude. Oh, looks like we found some kind of ingredient. Can't believe that was like... That's a well-timed fish. I even forgot that we had a fish redeemed. A back scratcher? Oh, that is gonna sell for so much. I like how the insect trap is being held by the insect. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh boy. I'd rather get out of here before anything happens. Well, could have been worse. I don't trust that. That thing is absolutely a trap. And it wasn't. Aha. Yeah, I know better than that. Seriously? Alright. So many slimes to kill. So little items to collect. Come on, sir. Give me items. That is all I ask. Yeah, that's right. No, seriously. There we go. Hell yeah, furball. That's what I was looking for. Oh, okay. Sure. How many items do we have? 14 out of 20. Alright, we got a pretty good collection going here. I would prefer not to just have... Okay, that's worth something. Finally. It's like, why am I getting incredibly, like, cheap things that aren't really going to pay out for me in the end, you know? Can I get, like... I would like something profitable. Maybe this dungeon sucks ass. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Oh god, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you! Alright. I got a chestnut. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And I leveled up, so I healed. Therefore, there is no reason for me to use that walnut bread that I was about to eat. Come back here. It's Louis' favorite. Yeah, that's true. Right. Oh, fuck you! Oh, that bee fucking stung me out of nowhere. How is there so many? How are there so many slimes? How was that? How was that bee fucking carrying an orange around? I swear to God, nothing makes sense in this game. That's probably a problem. Oh, no. Can't run away from me if I back you into the corner. You don't know? You're not a doctor? I don't think it's a matter of a doctor here. Alright, let's see. Let's... I don't know. I think, you know, the walnut bread is worth less, so we're just gonna eat a walnut bread for no reason other than to simply regain a little bit of health. Rather than just throw it away. We got a rusty dagger instead. We don't need a rusty dagger. I need a longsword. Oh god, shit. Always almost dying. How dare you, you fucking goats? You are not goat at all. You ain't got shit. It's fine. We're just gonna eat another walnut bread. Oh, hell yeah, that's actually kind of useful. Okay, we got the 5th floor. Let's just finish exploring, just to see what we got for us here. The walnut breads will continue until morale improves. I mean, that's an improvement, right? We definitely do not need any more slime. Actually, were we picking up slimes? We were. We have one slime fluid, so that is one thing we can just simply discard, because honestly, we don't need it. Oh my god. Why does everybody hate me? I'm just trying to kill them. Everyone, like, acts like I'm some kind of monster or something because I try to kill them. And it's like, no, I'm just trying to farm you for for items. It's not like we have anything against you. You're just in the way of me obtaining valuable goods and services in exchange in the economy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Stop dodging and die for me and drop a fur ball. It's that easy.
Yeah.
It isn't personal, but your insides are full of monetary bot value. Exactly. Like you. And those things I just want to kill because I just do not trust them. Oh, that's kind of useful. Alright. Slime fluid. Throw away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. 400, 500, 500, 150, 110. Okay. Let's throw this away for a moment. I'm pretty sure the chocolate is worth well much more. Did you try to make Louis swallow slime? Don't worry about it. It was we just wanted to, you know, be sure. Right? I don't know, dude. I feel like you're, Oh, God. That's how it works. I understand now. That's a problem. Okay. For the sake of it, and we do need to actually, carry treasure out anyway, so we will simply heal and immediately lose the health that we regained. Fuck you, honestly. Mechanics, which is kind of cool. Like, this is like a very, very rudimentary game in some cases, and you wouldn't expect a very, you know, difficult thing here, but turns out they just give you some actual, like, combat to consider.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
We came back alive! We came back alive.
お疲れです。お疲れ様でした。
Yippee!
今日は頑張りましたね。明日は返済行きましょう。
We paid our bills! We did it! We enacted the cycle of capitalism! And also, I think, we're not actually winning because we are completely poor now. So this is the payment for this week. Let me see.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, well done.
今週分は確かに徴収いたしました。
I have officially received your payment for this week.
来週も頑張りましょう。
Let us continue to work hard next week as well. Yay, I did it. I'm counting on you. You next week too, dear. So this is it. That insolent little plebeian's shop, which is the focus of so much rumor. My, it's so common, it's so dirty, so dull. How does that little pro get people to come in, I wonder? No matter. This is the perfect opportunity to show that little shrew and this whole city what a truly elegant shop is like. You know, you don't own that store yet, right? Belongs to your parents. Silence! You insolent fairy, it'll be mine eventually. That's practically the same thing. Oh, little shop Recettear. Your days are numbered! And I told you to address me as young mistress! Day 9. What is that fucking Amazon? Oh, my genius astounds me, even me, sometimes. The best way to learn about your foe is direct infiltration, after all, and CQC. And with strategic espionage abilities such as this, I can't fail. The interior decoration is as seedy and plebeian as the outside, which means their selection of items must be astounding. What sort of could it be? What sort of thing could that filthy little prole be selling? Perhaps some kind of a black and white animal, the ownership of which violates international treaties? Perhaps the most delicious apples this side of the Murder Blanc? Perhaps one of those books father says I'm too young to read? Oh, be quiet, whoever you are! You are interrupting my train of thought. Could you come out of that box, maybe, at least? It kind of looks weird on the floor here. We don't sell Yuri, ma'am. Only hardcore yaoi, which you might be interested in. But that means... well then. In all honesty, I shouldn't be surprised by this. I should have expected a foe as canny as you to break through my otherwise impenetrable stealth techniques. Okay. This confirms it. You are indeed worthy of being my rival. What? Rival? I have failed to introduce myself. Of course. I am the owner of monolithic item store chain Big Bash. Well, to be specific, I am the owner's only child and inheritor. Alouette is my name. Remember it. Everyone around me calls me young Mistress Alouette. But you, oh my rival, shall have the privilege of calling me Lady Alouette. Big Bash? It is a massive store chain with a capital stock value of 15 billion pix and a yearly gross profit of 500 billion. Oh, dear. I heard the commotion and came to see what was happening. Why are the two of you discussing Big Bash? I'm not really sure. Interesting. You also have a fairy. Huh? Prim?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Ojo.
Oh, mistress. I see your attempt at infiltration has failed. What are you talking about? Their superior detection abilities simply caught me off guard and overwhelmed my cardboard. That's all. That's a fairy.
なんだよ。
Dang, this one sure is sharp. You got a problem with that kid? I mean, you hang out with one too, so what's the big deal? Call me Prim. You could say I'm Alu, or the mistress's guardian. Well, I'm Recette, and this is Tear. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, real pleasure to meet you, but too, Bookworm. Are you by chance referring to me?
何言っちゃってんの。
Like there's anyone else here I'd call that? Well, the pleasure is all mine then.
お嬢。
Alright, mistress. We've introduced ourselves. So, how about we head on home now?
何言ってますの。
What are you talking about? I haven't finished introducing half of the fantabulistic, amazing incredibleness that is Alouette, inheritor of Big Bash.
ああ。
If we stick around for that, we'll be here all week. Come on now, we're going home.
ルセット。
Recette, listen and listen well. Enjoy your happy, carefree days as long as you can. For when I'm through with you.
はいはい。
Yeah. See you guys around. So, what do you think that was all about? That was not dissimilar to meeting a hurricane in human form. Well then.
何をこうかな。
Perhaps. We'll
何
put
をこうかな。
some more expensive things
何
here.
をこうかな。何をこうかな。何がいいかな。
Like a chocolate bar.
何をこうかな。
No. That for sure.
どれにしようかな。
Alright. Well, that said, we said we were going to play to the first payment, and we've managed to get through that. Unfortunately, the person, the main benefactor of this game is not going to benefit anymore. But hopefully, if you are interested, please do pick it up. It is a lovely game. It is a lot of fun. And yeah, we're just gonna miss Andrew, I think. We didn't know, as we said, we didn't know him very well personally, but it was like, it was always just nice to see him whenever he said something funny or smart, I feel. Yeah. My god, 3 times the payment? Are you kidding me? That is so much money. How dare you? That is so much money. Alright. We're gonna first cut ourselves away to this screen. And call it there. Let's see. Who is online? Do we have anyone we can conceivably raid into? Or is our social anxiety going to simply prevent us from that? Who is online? Okay, let's see. Or is anyone else streaming this right now by chance? No, we are the only game in town apparently, which is fair. I don't think anyone really would necessarily do this, huh? Okie dokie. I think we're going to just call it there, probably. And say thank you. Have a good night. And take care. Yeah. Alright. Adios. Oh yeah, as far as future streams, we do hope to do another stream soonish, hopefully. We do want to finish up that mystery game we were playing, as well as also doing a number of other things. So yeah, definitely lots to play and start on. So all right, have a good night, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.